What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Winnipeg Jets. And here we are after a decent draft, but we are Cup champions once again, and that's what's important. That's what we're going for here. And speaking of some champions, we finally did it. We have clean sweeps. We did it for the Winnipeg franchise mode. Clean sweeps, and for good measure, we have 3 of them. So congrats to the 3 of you coming up right now, and I think, yeah, all the exact same guesses. So first up here is Chris Dime. You guys went for Tessier, Cody Smith, and I'm putting your fate in Wharton. I like it. Trust in the team, and Wharton had himself a year after starting off not too good. The next one is MID, Tessier, Cody Smith, and Wharton. You spelled it wrong. Uh-oh, should we dock him? Should we dock him points for not putting that H in there? All right, and last but not least is Psycho Dad Jesse with Tessier, Cody Smith, and Wharton. All right, so there you go. The clean sweep has been achieved. We have 4 cups. Can we get a repeat? That's the biggest question, but I mean, we no longer have Ehlers. Team's going to look quite a bit different. And yeah, I was reading your guys' comments. You guys saying, wait on Werenski and Byram's extensions. Maybe they'll want a bit less when the season, after the free agency period. And yeah, there's really no harm in waiting on them. They're not going to get stat growth. They weren't like big production guys. So there's really no chance it should go up. It should only go down or stay stagnant. Then again, this is an EA game. And we know how imperfect these all joyously are. So, free agency. All we really have to do is get some kind of depth defenseman. We got $8 million to work with. And that's pretty much it. I was looking around. There wasn't really anyone catching my interest for, like, a third line type dude. So, probably just hold on to the money. Unless I'll go back and look again. But I'm pretty sure there wasn't. So, question is, who the heck do we get? It can almost be anyone. But we want it to be maybe a decent-ish price. Who's this guy? 79 overall. Righty. Defensive pairing 1. I'd rather have someone who's good in a bunch of places. This guy's guaranteed depth. He's still got some growth on him. Lefty, not the greatest. Yeah, he's got good awareness, but his stick checking is very bad, so I don't like that. Bjornfoot's not bad, as I recall. Top 4. Is that Madison Bowie? Yes, it is. Okay, no thanks. Yeah, hard to say. Very hard to say. Because we don't have a lot of info on these dudes. Why is this guy wanting like 3 mil at like 70? He's very good defensively, but he wants a lot of money. I mean, we can afford it, but I'm kind of wondering why he wants that much money. I'm trying to find someone who might fit on that third pair. Well, it doesn't matter, actually. Just find someone who has decent... Not that guy. Who might have some decent, chemistry all the way around. That's not working. Okay. Another one, man. Why are these guys worth so much money? Okay, there's someone down here who was like good for the top 4. Who was that? Was it Malosh? No, just defensive pairing 2. Sholand. Okay, this guy, that's too much money though, right? I mean, it says only 79 overall, so why is he asking for that much? I feel like he's going to jump up, and we don't need him to. That'll actually wreck our chemistry. So we don't necessarily want that. Ugh. This all sucks. Well, we can go for Bjornfoot. He should actually have some decent chemistry everywhere, and he should be low enough. We'll have to pay him like 2 mil, but that's not a big deal because we're fine in that regard. Like we have cash. So let's sign Bjornfoot here. We got plenty of cash, so we'll overpay a depth guy. Just see how he is. Maybe, he is 29. If he's really, really good, we might get a few years out of him. But I think he's just going to be too good for that role. It's way better to find depth guys internally, in my experience, because you could really get them to very good roles. Sorry, not roles, very good prices, like we did with Dahlstrom for years and years and years. He was the ideal depth guy, literally. He's textbook depth guy. Wanted very low deals. If we gave him midseason extensions, he'd want 2 ways. If not, he'd only want like $1 million. I mean, it was perfect. It was 77, 78, perfect. And his chemistry was good. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's all we need. We should be fine forward wise. Guys coming in. If we're not, we can always make a trade for them. I already went ahead and offered contracts to coaches. I'm going to take one more look at the forwards and just what I have in mind. Just because I'm not, I don't know. I still feel like incomplete here. There's 8 guys. 9. That's essentially our quote-unquote top 9. Blomqvist is not, he's a depth, he's an HL guy. Reese is also a sniper, so those 2 guys are not exactly what we're after. Maybe Blomqvist could work as a scorer type guy in the third line, but Penner is for sure going to be an NHLer. Penner, Shirikov, and hopefully Gustafsson. Even though his awareness is a bit low, you'd still maybe like to give him a chance. I'm talking about his defensive awareness, only 81. Still like to maybe give him a chance. And we still have Ferraro, so I mean, all in all, we're looking quite good. Oh, hello, Zimmerman. What are you? Yeah, that's right, you're a center playmaker, but not, because you don't have good face-offs. You're a winger. You're a new Ehlers. Yeah, this guy's like a right winger. I mean, his face-offs aren't horrible, but how much better are they going to get? Maybe up to 75, which is what Sheifele was at, and he still did okay, but I don't think he'll be ready for NHL. I mean, yeah, we're pretty good. I mean, if you count everyone who should be on the who we predict's going to be on the NHL roster, 1, 2, well, hoping 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? It's perfect 13. That might not be the case, but then in that case, we could always make a trade for some kind of third liner or something where we find a gap. We'll have everyone's fully scouted. I want to try to do most of this internally, so yeah. We'll see what happens. And then we still have those 2 snipers who might be, I don't know. Maybe we could even try Blomqvist up and see if he can produce on the third line. Maybe it's time. He's 24 now. So yeah, I think we're good then. We'll just sign the depth defenseman and call her a day. No one else really piqued my interest for that third line, so yeah, let's just sim up here. Let's go a few days, make sure we get the signings. Oh, shit. I actually lost the AHL associate coach. RIP. Except he didn't go with another team. That's a new goalie coach. Also a C- for my AHL. So he said he chose another team, but it actually said the EA logo next to him, so I don't think he did. I think he lied to me. I could be wrong. Yeah, he lied to me. What a fucking idiot. I'm not... Okay, now this time he might actually go somewhere else. Because he's actually got Detroit interested in him now. But we'll max him out again anyway. This was the same coach we had, so I'm going for him because he's got the high teaching. That's why I had him in the first place. I don't know if he'll accept this, especially for an AHL associate, but hey. If not, there's other options. Not a big deal. Chimawan. Alright, player. Alright, we got Tobias Bjornfoot to be our depth guy. Celios? Nah, okay. He actually did decide... Okay, this time he didn't lie. He actually did go somewhere else. Rankin decided to accept that extension. Beautiful. So we need a new associate AHL coach, which is not a big deal. Just find someone with good teaching, essentially. Hopefully a generalist. Masanovu. Why do I recognize that name? Did we have him at some point? Well, I can grab him. He's got A+ teaching. Sure. Nope. There we are. And bum up. Wow. A face only a mother could love. Look at that. Hopefully these aren't based off of anyone. And I just offended some EA executive up there. Actually, I'm happy if I did. I'm glad I offended you. Alright, hopefully he'll accept. Watch him be like, I decided to go with another team. Even though no one offered me a contract. Okay, let's just get rid of him. Lokshanov's on the block. For 9 mil! 9 mil contract, Lokshanov on the block. Get him off the block. He's my backup. And my backup being paid 9 mil. Some people are like, oh, Cyn, you gotta let him go. You're relegating him. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give him another trophy to put in his resume. He's like, oh my god, now that's a blockbuster trade. 2 firsts and a couple prospects going to Boston. And Philly's getting Sprong, Kajula, a third, and Kamenev. There we go. Mason Oven knows what's good. He's with us, and I believe that's it. So there we go. Got everything taken care of. Now we're going to sim up here. I'll get the lines and scouts done. I'll see you guys. Oh, we need a new captain. All right, so this is going to be the new look starting out here this coming year. No more Ehlers, so changes have to be made, and disregard what I said about the captaincy thing. I mean, still give your opinions and stuff, but Sheifele isn't gone yet. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. Anyway, Vesalainen, Wong, Line, Callahan, Rankin, Caulfield, and then Blomqvist, Gotch, and Sheifele. Gotch has better face-off, so that's why I'm putting him here. It didn't matter if I changed up to positioning or anything like that, because, well, if you could see, if you move him here, there's no difference. So it won't matter if I change our positions. I did change Caulfield's position, hoping that I could get a +5, but it really doesn't change much, even if you like shift him around. So unfortunately, wasn't able to do that, but I still have him listed as a right winger now. Why not? He's playing there. So there we go. Yeah, anyway, Blomqvist, Gotch. We're trying Blomqvist out here. We're just gonna see. He's got good stats. If he shoots, if he's a shooter, he might be okay. He got a decent chunk of shots last year. So maybe. We'll see. Maybe he's able to produce a bit with Gotch and Sheifele. And then fourth line is going to be Penner, Ferraro, and Rozovic. So Ferraro actually going to be a starter right now, along with Penner and Rozovic. This is the bottom 6 especially is wide open to change. Yeah, it could go anyway. So, yeah, we'll see. Now, defense is where it gets kind of interesting. Has, I believe, mentioned change Werenski to an OFD so we get +5 chemistry. We did get +5 chemistry. The reason I changed him back was because of the penalty kill. If I had him there, this would have been a minus or an even, and on the 3-man, it would have been a -3. So I opted not to do that just because I want him to play like a 2-way guy, and I don't want negative chemistries, especially for the penalty kill, or as much, so that was kind of the logic behind that. Plus, it might give, slightly better chemistry for this, but probably not. It's only the second unit. We're still getting a +1. I think we'll be okay. So, while it might be, you can make the argument that you get more pluses everywhere, I don't want our defense to slip. I think we'll be fine scoring. And chemistry-wise, we've been pretty fine. So, I'm just going to leave him. Yeah. I could maybe get a plus some chemistry here if I change Gotch to a power forward into center and then move, change Sheifele to a winger. But I don't know if Blomqvist is a mainstay because he is, we know he's a sniper. We don't know if he's a mainstay. I might consider doing something like that down the road because while he's not very big, Manuel Gotch, his aggressiveness and body checking is high. So he could play like a power forward and get away with it. And I believe our coaching style is still physical, so he may benefit from that. Might help chemistry. But as I said, I'm not worrying about that quite yet. If Blomqvist proves to be someone that we kind of want on this third line, then I may consider doing that. And it started out having Sheifele on the second line and Rankin on the third, so Sheifele might still be up there overall-wise. Yeah, anyway. So that was the logic behind that. Here's the power play. It's very similar to how it was, except Sheifele here instead of Ehlers. Second unit, Caulfield, Rankin, Callahan, Werenski, Gotch. Looks pretty how you'd expect. There's the 4-man. Quick look at that. Penalty kill. This is what I kind of like. We got a +1. Gotch and Rozovic here on the top unit. Lambos, Werenski. 2 lefties, but whatever. Then Ferraro, Penner, Byram, Walton. So Byram not actually on the top, but you can see kind of why. He's getting slightly less ice time. But it wouldn't work with 2 DFDs either. Well, actually, it doesn't change. Hold on. Lambos and him? It doesn't change. Instead of Werenski. I don't want to stack it too much. Yeah, let's spread it. If only switching him and Lambos. But we actually lose chemistry like that, so I'll just leave it out as... We shall see. Extra attacker, Tessier, and Line A. But here's the 4-on-4 lines. Wong, Line A, Rankin, Caulfield. All the defensive pairings are obviously the same. And then Sheifele, Callahan. Bit different. We'll see how it works out. But obviously Sheifele, we know Callahan shoots a decent chunk, so he should be good there with Sheifele. 3-on-3, same like that. And then Tessier, Werenski, Byram. Alright, we saw the extra attacker. There's our shootout lineup. Why Callahan? I don't actually like Callahan in here. Actually, I do. Never mind. I usually don't really touch the shootout lineup much anymore. Of course, our goalies, Wharton, Luck, Shanoff. And we got Shirkov and Bjornfot as our depth guys. So there we go. There's our team for this year. No chemistry on that third line, but as I said, the bottom 6 is wide open to shifting around right now. So we'll see how things go and adjust accordingly as we see fit and as we need. So I like that we're getting 2+3s now on the top 2 lines. That's very good. So let's go. Let's get ourselves going here. And see what's going to happen. I'm just thinking, I don't think I need to do anything else. Nope, no scouting, no nothing. So we're good to go. Oh, yeah. Contracts. Oh. We're going to see if those prices changed. We're a bit better for us. Byram, okay, good. They didn't, change their mind about wanting extensions. Byram, yeah, he's still after a lot. So that's just kind of going to be what he's after. So I'll probably do 4. Yeah, 4 years makes sense for him. I believe that's what I was going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it made sense because it lined up with Caulfield. That's right. Okay. Damn it. Oh, well, I was hoping for... Maybe it's slightly less, but... Not a whole lot less. So, let's see. Let me do math on this. Yeah, it's going to be 9.4 for 4 years. All right. He's earned it. I mean, let's be real. He's a great shutdown defenseman. So, 9.4 for 4 years. Sign him to that. It's a... $3 million upgrade, but we did have him on an incredible price. He's playing top 2 minutes for us, Werenski, probably get to 1 year, because, we're going to have tons of cash next year. Sheifele, if he's not gone, he'll be a lot cheaper. Probably just going to try to hold on to Sheifele until he retires. This will be, I'm going to do 1 year extension for Werenski, because I think I'm probably going to need him, and, well, this is a good price. 5.63, so okay, let's not go past it. So right there for a year extension, not bad. So that's a $5 million increase on next year, and that's pretty much it. Popovich probably not gonna be able to get this guy back. He is gonna want too much. Even if I did 1 year, keep him up tendered, it's just looking like a lot to play in my top 6. Might be able to get a bit out of him as an RFA. Rozovic I'll probably extend for another year, just because that's a really good price, and he's been with us for a while. He's always solid, sort of an unsung hero. So 1.275, and even if worse comes to worse, this is a decent depth contract anyway. So there we go. I like Rozovic. I'm gonna keep him. Walton, this is a good one. I think he's gonna be a pretty. Whoa! I don't like that. Okay, wait on that. Ferraro might be able to get him to a really cheap. No, okay. They want some cash. I'll wait. We'll wait on those ones. No need to go crazy. Alrighty, now we're ready. Yep. Ready like spaghetti. Let's go. Maybe I could have waited more on those contracts until the season started. I don't know, but whatever. I'm just gonna get them done. I don't think they're really gonna change much. So let's get everyone fully scouted, because this is actually going to be important to judge people this year. All right, Rozovic accepted. Werenski, Byram. Everyone likes their new contracts. No thanks. Let's add the block, yeah. Get Lakshanov off. There we go. A little bit of morale boost for him. Since he'll probably get a few minuses here and there. I wonder how much we're going to have to deal with people complaining about ice time. Probably still a lot. Gotch, Sheifele. But maybe those are only two. Maybe still some guys on the second line think of their first liners like Caulfield or something like that. Well, we'll see. We'll get to that when we get to it. But so far, pretty decent preseason. Let's hope Wharton has another good year. Because we need him to. We'll be fine. Scouts, just do your thing. Okay, Ferraro, that's a minor injury. So, easy fix for this. Shift and put in Shirikov. Like that. Pretty simple. Yeah, he'll play center on some PK for a tiny bit, but not the biggest of deals. We might get off to a slow start here. Never mind, okay. Big win, but we lost to Vegas. Has beat us. But after that, 2 solid wins. Goals against, not great, but it's not horrible so far. Edmonton's a solid team. Ferraro's already back. Good. So, make the switches again. How good is Ferraro? Okay, 78. Yeah, he's asking for a lot for a 78. I think he's about capped out at that, which sucks. Unless he's got stat minuses or something bringing him down. But he's not going to really be able to erase that. Okay, yeah, Sheifele dropped to an 83. So yeah, he is quite done. But he's got top 6 potential again. What? Sweet! Alright, so he shouldn't decline heavily. That's at least good. Rankin's up to an 86. Listen, first one, what the hell? Interesting stuff going on, but at least he grew, and he's still only 21. God, his face-offs are good, too. Yeah, it's looking good. Callahan didn't, but that's okay. He's got some weak awareness. I don't like that about him, but we're trying him on this line anyway. He's got a tremendous shot. So, if he uses it, you never know. Anyway, let's continue on here. Nice win. We needed that one. Boston's terrible. Let's beat them. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Gaining some locker room chemistry here. Let's take a quick look at this. Just main... Oh, hello. Oh, that's a goalie. Don't care about goalies. This guy. I'll do him. He's... giggity. 69, too. Oh, my God. The memes are real. I'll do him, and he's ranked at 69. Look at that. Some things are just meant to be. Gonna give that guy a call on my private phone. Alright. Let's scout some of these dudes out. Not too many of them. I'm not gonna bother with the dude in the 600 mark. You're done. You're trash. That's maybe medium elite territory. Maybe. Big emphasis on the maybe. And all the lows. Mohammed McCauley, man. What a name. It was either going to be Mohammed or McLovin. Ulf Klingberg, nope. Nope, yep. There we are. Not a whole lot. It's a great way to stay in shape, though. Alright, well, Matt Gruff. You want to find some stuff for me? How about you guys? Any 2 ticks? 1. And he's ranked way back there, but I'm scouting him out of spite. Alright, defensemen are my saving graces, right? No defensemen whatsoever. Cool. Alright. Continuing on here. Win. Beat Chicago. There we go. Nice win in the shootout. We're 6-1 to start off. No cup rust by the looks of it. We are out of the gates hard, and last few games besides... Yeah, okay, Dalton Cal... What? You're a second liner. Fuck out of here. 50-50. Oh, my goodness. Callahan, really? Like, dude, you're an 86. Stop the tape. This kid needs to be locked away. Oh, God, a 9-1 win against the Oilers. Get effed. Oh, God, Cole Caulfield, hi. That's some good production. Looks like the second line's not doing too bad. At least this won't really... Oh, that's a line and actually give this line a +5. What? And Callahan up there. Interesting. Very interesting. Whoa, look at Line sucking. What are you doing? Only 4 points in 9 games. Wow, looks like the second line's killing it. This actually gives us some chemistry, so that's very interesting. I wonder why. Why is that a thing? Like, what's the difference between Callahan and him? Maybe just their personal chemistries, I take it. I'm guessing that's what it is. Damn, dude, do I want to leave that then? I don't know. We've been doing really good the way we were, so probably not. Wow, he didn't even get any ice time, and he already is like, cool. He's already cool with it. All right. Yeah, there you go. A bunch of morale for you, sir. How we doing these now? See, we lost that game. And we lost, yeah, you know what? No, we lost both of those games. That's trash. Get back on your line. I don't care about +5. We just lost twice. How dare you guys? It's our longest losing streak of the season. Back you go. I'm wondering, yeah, it's got to be their personal chemistries. Yeah, see, there's best line up there. Callahan, yeah, he's just slightly less. Blomqvist is an 83, so while his production isn't great yet, I mean, he kind of fits on that line. He's got 3 goals and no assists. 17 shots in 11 games played. 4 points. 9 points. He's on power play, though. Sheifele's also on power play, so this line. Now, if this guy's looking like a mainstay, which to my eyes he kind of is at this point. I mean, he's ready. He's looking good. The line's playing decently. I'm wondering if I could get him to play better. Should I? You know, I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to try to switch their stuff and see if improved chemistry and improved whatever helps them. Let's actually check on that. Let's just try it. I'll change Sheifele's position to wing because he's going to be a winger now in his career. As is the tale of all older scoring centers usually become wingers later in their career. Besides, unless you're Thornton. But if they were, you know, not great centers, which in my opinion with 75 faceoffs, he's not a great center. But like Marlowe, guys like that start playing the wing later on in their career. Yada. So let's move Sheifele to the wing here. And change Gotch to a center, and then maybe try him as power forward and see if the oh, no. Not that. There we are. We'll see if chemistry helps out that third line in any way, shape, or form. All right, Gotch. Where are they at, though? Oh, you know, where are you? You know what I can do? Let's do that, and that'll be way easier. There you are. We only got 3 years left on that insanely good deal. Got to capitalize on it before Gotch is going to want some moolah. Grinder. Where is it? I went the wrong way. Cool. All right, center, power forward. Let's try it. Let's see if we get a bit of help there. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I'll still leave him because I'm not going to go back and change it just for that. Unless it really starts hurting the way we're playing. I don't think it should, but whatever. All right, let's see. Did it improve our chemistry? It should. Give us a +1. I was figuring it'd be a +1. There we go. We got a +1 out of it. Looks solid. I like Penner. Whoa, 20 penalty minutes. What are you doing? Hopefully fighting. In which case, if you prove yourself to be a mainstay, oh my god, but he's 6'5". How do you change his fighting when he's 6'5"? I like it. So far, so good. Let's actually check who else I want. Yeah. Okay, so he's listed as depth, so I was kind of smart not to bring him up. Zimmerman. That's the immediate lead. Yeah, smart not to call him up either. Alright, I was pretty much set on everything. This guy's a sniper. He doesn't matter as much. Could be a Sheifele replacement, though. So we have that in the... Yeah, he's not that great. How's his shooting? Less. When he's actually in a real league, it's less. So maybe change him to a playmaker down the road. Who knows? Anyway, we'll get to that when we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Don't have to worry about it right now. For now, though, I like how things are looking up. It's very... I wish that worked better, but whatever. We'll keep things how they are. It seems to be going well. So let's get to the first stat break, and hopefully Line A starts producing a bit more. Bit slow going right now. Alright, up we go to the stat break. Let's do it. Keep winning. There we go. Outscored our opponent in that one. Let's shut him down now. Let's... Uh-oh. Manuel Gotch's ice time concerns. Wharton doesn't like his performance recently. 50-50. All right, Gotch is a team player. That's what we love about him. Took less money. He's a team guy. Doesn't complain. He's an 89 overall. What's not to love? Preds are ahead of us. Wow. But now we're ahead of the Preds. Get effed. What's up, Cody? What is good? All right, Peyton Graham is injured. We got to shove someone in here. Who we got? Some random dude. Okay. Defenseman. Wow, it didn't actually give us a minus in chemistry. That is hilarious. Oh, tough loss right there. Come on now. Got to win these. There we go. Defense is looking pretty good. For the most part. Rankin now is... What are you talking about, Mr. 86? Convincing. He'll probably be the one to say, "Mwah." Oh, no, we didn't. We're actually being pretty fortunate here. There we go. Extra morale for you, Mr. 86. And Cole Caulfield now. Yeah, it makes sense for you, mister, because you are killing it. If you complain, I have no qualms with putting you up there, but you don't, because you're a team guy too. We got a great team here. As compared to the others where they all say no and I bitch and moan about it. But let's use recency bias to our greatest advantage here and stay positive. But not HIV positive. Alright, Graham's back. I just watched Last Samurai, so that's why I'm pronouncing it Graham, because that's how you freaking pronounce it. It's Graham. This is America. Hello, how do you do? Simon Graham. Yeah, y'all seen that movie? Good movie. Not as racist as it sounds. Because Tom Cruise is like The Last Samurai, but it's very good. Very good movie. Very respectful and very, honoring to the culture. Which is it's pretty good to see. Usually when Hollywood has a chance to, honor someone's culture, they fuck it up. Alrighty, looking solid, man. Look at this. 18-4-1. And we are getting a lot of goals. We lost that game, but we got a point. We're 3 points ahead of Cody Smith and the Predators. A couple more wins here would be nice. Let's do it. Beat LA. There we are. And 24-2 here. I'd say it's a pretty good start to the season. Considering that we dropped a lot of guys, but Cole Caulfield's killing it. Preds are right up there with us, though. And we are probably... Oh, wow. No, actually, Maple Laughs are up there. They're actually beating us. Off to a better start than we... And they have a game in hand. Oh, good. So Leafs are still really strong. Maybe they'll make it to the cup again and lose. Maybe we'll be the ones to beat them. Find out next time. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Oh, good goals for, great goals against. That is a full 2-goal differential over that. But yeah, that probably won't sustain. If it does, that'd be incredible. Oh, power play's pretty good. Penalty kill's not that good, but whatever. Does it really matter if we're killing it this much? Probably not. Although, yeah, I want to try to improve it, but we'll see how if it improves on its own throughout the year. Cole Caulfield, 40 points in 26 games played. I'd say the second line is doing just fine. 18 goals. Rankin has 34 points. Callahan with 34 points. This is perfect. We got more of a goal scorer guy, except he's kind of hybrid-ish. But then we have two guys who are legit hybrids. And that was the idea behind this line, and it looks like it's working pretty good. Wong's also point per game. There's Tessier, also point per game. Gotch is down there as well, point per game. Line, very low. Very low production. Vesalainen as well, but that's kind of how it goes when you have Tessier back there. Blomqvist, 11 points. That's not too bad, considering. Yeah, he's only 2 points behind Sheifele in 5-on-5 production. But Gotch is really doing well, man. He's point per game. Oh, God, he's so good. And they're kind of doing... Yeah, Gotch is being the playmaker. Scheifele's hybrid and Blomqvist being the scorer. It's kind of working out how I want. Minus there with Ferraro on that line, but that's okay. We can always... Another thing we could always do is Chirikov back in on wing, Roslovic to the middle, because he's got 78 faceoffs, and Ferraro can sit again, but I'm trying to give him an extended look. I don't know if he's really going to be much more than a depth guy, though. which is unfortunate. 78 overall. I don't like people lower than 80 on my as starters, really, if I can help it. It's just a personal preference. Tessier, not really on the torrid pace that he's been on in the past, but whatever. He's still killing it. He's still got 20. He's still point per game. Werenski's got 19 points, so he doesn't need to be an OFD to produce, apparently, because look at that. 19 points in 26 games played. Probably benefiting a lot from that second line killing it. Byram, everyone looking good. Plus minus is looking good. Down to an 81. Maybe he'll want a more decent deal. And goaltenders, well, Lakshanov just doing better than Wharton is save percentage-wise. Hopefully Wharton turns it on at the end of year again. But yeah, Lakshanov's doing pretty damn good. Well worth the 9. Ooh, 85. Wharton 87. Okay. Now hopefully since Wharton's higher overall, he doesn't just suck. I mean, he's maintaining over 90 save percentage. I think he can get higher. And he's, you know, they're splitting pretty well. It's like a 2-to-1. Well, a little bit more than that. 2.5-to-1. Who knows? Math. Yeah, Caulfield's killing it. The second line in general is killing it. It's a good thing to have. Good thing to have a couple solid lines dishing out the scoring for you. Let's go another month. Check on some growth. I think we're done with everyone complaining about ice time and whatnot. So we're past that. It's a good milestone to be passed. Let's see if we can continue. Yeah, we don't have any guys tendered. What? He was already... Wait, that's a different one. No, whatever. Wasn't anyone who was out, I don't think. Okay, now Wharton is actually injured. So, well, Lakshanov's going to get a good look as a starter, and we have to call someone up, which is a bit unfortunate because... Okay, good. Neither of them have to clear waivers. Now, Nyquist is listed as a backup at 80 overall. He was out for a tiny bit of time. Do I want to shift him out of there? It won't really matter. We can see how he'd do at the NHL level. And Laminen could get a bit of extra time. I don't really see a reason not to do that since there's no waivers involved. Let's do it. Let's call up Nyquist. Give him a look. This is another good reason to have Lakshanov still. So let's see. He's got great stats if he's able to maintain those in the starter role. We have a controversy. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. I heard having a goalie is also good in your AHL. Who would have thought? All right, let's see. Don't lose a bunch now. There we go. Turned it around with a dub. We'll check out some scouting here. Now, the good news is Wharton wasn't out for a super long time, but he was out till like mid this month. Still want to take a look at these couple guys here. Just in case. I don't think they're going to be much of anything, but you never know. Screw the goalies. There we are. Let's go here. Vyacheslav Malikov. Nice name. I love when Russian names like rhyme. It happens quite a bit, and that's why it's so satisfying to me. All right. Joffrey. Jeffrey, what are you from, an opera? Who spells Jeffrey like that? Only operatic people. Confirmed. Gordon Knight. That's a pretty solid name, too. It could be Gordon Knight, but no, he's just like Gord. And he's like legally. He's like, nope, that's legally what it is. Why am I skipping all these guys? What am I thinking? Gotta hedge our bets here. Didn't do a lot of scouting last year, but you guys have spoken. You want this to keep going here, and I'll probably keep it up even as we're doing the Vegas series. And yeah, it's pretty much confirmed it'll be Vegas. That vote ain't changing by now. You guys had your chance to move away from the memes and into a logical decision like Calgary, but no. You decided you want me to suffer. So all right, Danny Pronger, one of Chris's sons coming up. Okay, scouted. There's a lot here, actually. I might actually leave it next time. This is quite a bit. I just don't care enough. Actually, I do. What am I kidding? I love scouting. I love drafting. It's you guys who don't care, so I feel self-conscious about doing all this. So I usually try to think about something else to talk about, but my mind's blank right now. So you're gonna have to deal with it. Kim Malmstrom. No. Alright. I'm actually bored now, so I'm just gonna exit. Screw the defense, don't need them. Who needs defense? Nice. Okay. Maple Leafs, man, what a freaking year they're having. That's insane. Oh, he's already back. That was shorter than I thought it would be. Did Nyquist even play? He might not even played. I don't think he did, because it's still showing his AHL stats. Yeah, he didn't play. Good job. Lokshanov, hard to say. Anyway, let's, oh, I could just switch him here and then move him. That'll be so I don't forget. Do that. Roster moves. Send Nyquist back down, and don't forget to put him in. Edit lines. Where's he at, though? There we are. Cool. So we got to sit on the bench for a bit and make a bit of extra cash. Good for you. But yeah, 3 goals against games for Lokshanov, essentially. So not a big sample size for him, but we won both games, so that's what's important. Wow. Pretty much on cruise control right here, if not for the injuries. So yeah, things are going quite good. Scoring a good amount, keeping the puck out of the net pretty well. That's okay. Predators decided to stomp our yard, and they actually got above us in this rankings for a tiny bit, and then we won those 2 games, so we're going to be back ahead. Wow, it's a tight race between us and the Preds, but we have 2 games in hand on them. So we at least got that going for us. Avs stomped our yard as well. But we answer back with 1. Okay, Battle of the Elites. And we beat them. Get fucked. Get fucked. 5-2 victory. And we're now almost even on the records. Okay. Let's check some growth out. Caulfield still wrecking face. Wow, this is going to be a tight president's race, like between 3 teams. All right, progress reports. Let's see. Probably going to be mostly stat growth around here. Sheifele, yeah, okay, no, okay, yeah, it's got AHL, okay, yeah, he just wasn't fully scouted, yeah, he's pretty done, but he's keeping that, he's keeping up there with all that stat growth. He's gonna lose it all after this next year, though, so this is likely the final year with Sheifele. Look at how he's just maintaining himself, though. Oh, it's so beastly. He's just, like, still an effective player. You love to see it. Alright, any, like, actual real growth here? I'm looking for ranking and stuff. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. So let's check out over here. Alexiev growing a lot. Jacobs guy growing quite a bit, but it's not high, yeah. Not a whole lot of growth, though, so far. Yep. Not a ton. Is that... Yeah, a little bit of natural growth. And his face-offs went up. Good for him. Alright, so not a whole lot yet. I guess I'll try to remember to check at the deadline then, because that's where we should see a big jump. Alright, speaking of deadlines, let's sim all the way up there. Because we are pretty much on cruise control, as we said. Again, I don't think this guy was out, so... Pretty sure he wasn't. I would have remembered. Alright, tough loss against Philly. But we answer right back with a 5-1 win. Good to see. Wow, Minnesota, nice record. Don't even have 10 wins yet. And they weren't going to get it from us. Dallas, I think they're struggling at this point. How's Carolina doing? Well, hard to tell when they don't show me the records, because everything else is going on the top of the screen. It decides I can't show you the records yet. Dallas is still sucking. So good, we got a few easy points off them, but we did lose to Carolina. Okay, now that's the goalie. Cool. Guess all our injuries are going to be goalie injuries. Throw him in there. It should auto-rotate, so I'm not worried about putting the other guy up there. Nice shutout victory right there. Oh, that's a tough loss. Our goalie played outstanding. We couldn't muster a goal. All right. How bothered do I want to be with this? Do we have anyone? Oh my goodness. All right, auto scout. Since what I'm doing is not working, just auto scout it. I'll probably assign a bunch at the deadline or something off camera. Good. Nyquist is back. Uh-oh, wait. No, it auto-rotates on. What am I talking about? I was like, why is that guy still up there? He probably just got put up there from the auto-rotate. All right, past the All-Star break we go. And another shutout victory. Yep, I'd say our defense is just keeps getting better and better. Our goals for probably has dropped a bit, but uh-oh. Okay, just a strained hamstring, nothing major, but now we're going to see Bjornfoot get his first action. +3. You know, that's still pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty decent for, I mean, it's not great on the third pairing, but who is? Let's get the +5, though. I'll keep him subbed in all lines. I didn't want to do a double switch or anything because everything else seems to be working. Damn, dude. We don't even have 10 losses yet. Wild to fire their coach. Poor guy. He got brought into a losing situation. Oh my god, we just smashed Vegas. Wow. 43. I want it now. I want it. I don't want to see it. Come on, I want it. Give it to me before we at the sim stop. What am I trying to say? Byram goes back in. Come on, you know what I want. Ah, goddamn. I wanted us to maintain below 10 reg losses by the deadline. That would have been hilarious. Another injury to our AHL, Nolan Kerr. Put Grantham in there. Oh wait, shit! I actually did have someone sitting out. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. Why did I? Oh, is Grantham not? Oh god, I misread it. I've been having some defenseman sitting there on the fourth line, haven't I? What just happened? Hold on. Yep. Scratch Grantham. Sorry, bud. He was supposed to be in here. It's the grinder. No, he was sitting for so long. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's a grinder. Oh, he's not even that good. Who the fuck? Is he even on this? Apparently he is. Interesting. No, he's trash. He's not going to get anywhere. Leave him there. I was wondering why the chemistry was fine. Big derp on my part. Whoa there. Can I? Thanks, menu, for lagging. Damn, dude. Caulfield's killing it. 75 points. Yeesh. Alright. Let's go. Let's win the remainder of these games. I want the big one is the one against the Preds. Of course, it has to come on the tail end of a back-to-back. There's a big trade. Keandre Miller, a third, a fifth, and a sixth going to LA, and New York gets 2 firsts. Okay, LA thinks they're done with the rebuild. Maybe they're right, but they were just a lottery pick last year, so got to be careful. Tarnowski's back. In you go. 73 at 21, low elite. Long shot to be a productive top 6 guy. Nice win. We're not going to get up to 50. That would have been perfect. We could have had 50 wins and less than 10 reg losses at the deadline. But no, we decided to lose to Buffalo. Another trade that's not really major. That's one's more major. Wilmer Johansson to Buffalo. Washington gets a first and looks like a couple prospects of some sort. Jim on. Trade deadline's almost upon us. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, all right. Well, so we lost in New York. I don't care about that. We beat our division rivals. We did give them a point. Oh wow, they've slipped. They slipped down there. And we got the dub over them. And now we're here at the deadline, 48-11-3. Cruise control. And Caulfield is a beast. We have 99 points. We're now 5 points ahead of the Maple Leafs. Flyers put themselves into the conversation for trying to make a run for it. But Predators, yeesh, they went on some kind of a slump. And we are now guaranteed to win this division. There's no way we're going to lose it now. So there we go, home ice advantage. I kind of want to win the Presidents again just so we could keep having those bragging marks. Okay, we still have a full 2-goal differential between goals for and goals against, so that's incredible. Power play percentage still above 30%, which is also incredible. And penalty kill, yep, it made its way up, 82.2%. Never panic. Never panic in the beginning. And just like that, let's see how we stack up everywhere. We're probably going to be leading in most of the categories. Goals for, leading. Goals against, leading by a fair amount. Power play, leading by a very big chunk. It's almost 6%. Penalty kill, 7th, not bad, top 10. Can't hate that. Only 4 shorties for, but it's all right. Yep, we're a dominant team. What can you say? And we'll check out the personal stats here. Good gracious. Caulfield, what a year he's having. 78 points, 37 goals, plus 45. Callahan, 60. Nice. Wong, nice. Rankin's got 66 points. Above point per game. Laine, not quite point per game, but he's got 60 points. Vesalainen with 50. Gotch has got 49. Sheifele is 47. He's still going to be a 50-point guy. Maybe even 60 if he has a really good run at the end. And look at him on the power play. Yeah, he's on that top unit, but it's a good thing. Keeping him happy. He's 84. Oh. This should be his last hurrah. I mean, really, is he gonna... He could come back next year, but... If he does, we have to keep him. We have to keep him. It's a rule. We have to keep Bambi. Got to do it. Roslovic with 24 points, 20 for Penner. Only 19 for Blomqvist. He's not really doing great. He's a minus as well. Maybe we look for a better third liner. That's the only thing I could think of, because I mean their plus minuses aren't great considering their 5-on-5 production. And Blomqvist, he's not producing and he's not really helping with shutdown. So 27 points 5-on-5. He's got 8 less. Gotch has 35 points 5-on-5. I'm not impressed with Blomqvist. I could trade him. He could be a decent second liner somewhere. Not a great second liner, but he could have a better chance somewhere else, essentially. This is a guy you expose at the expansion draft and then watch him tear it up. But I don't know. I'm not thrilled with him. He's 25. He's not really going to grow too much more for our liking. And even he's not great chemistry-wise for our third liner anywhere. I just don't really see a reason to keep him. So I'd probably chuck him into a trade for some kind of another third liner. Penner's great, but I like him on the fourth line, right? So maintain that. He takes a shit ton of penalties too. Speaking of which, yeah, 12 fights. Okay, so oh my god, subtract 60. He's only got 22 penalty minutes. So yeah, he's a fighter. What can you say? Cristiano Penner. He's 6'5", 229. And he smashes faces. And gets more points than the third liner. Yeah, I think Blomqvist has got to go. And there's no real other great replacement for him. Anyway. Internally, I mean, Tessier above point per game now. Werenski 46 points. I mean, he's still he's going to be a 50, maybe even 60 point guy. And this plus minus is great. Now, interestingly, Tessier and Byron's plus minus has fallen off a bit, but everyone else is crushing it. And Bjornfoot was a +6 in the 3 games played. Not bad, man. And he's 78 overall. Oh, wait a sec. We might have found a pretty good depth guy for us. I might see if he wants a bit less cash next year. Goalies. Wharton is doing well. Personal stats not amazing. Lockjaw is obviously great as the backup. It's going to be tough to let him go, but looks like that's direction. we might have to go in. We'll see if Wharton can have a really, really solid end. But overall, I mean, his numbers aren't bad. These are still decent numbers. He's not going to be like, you know, a Vezina winner or anything, but that's okay. He did that last year. He'll still be solid as long as he turns it on for us in the playoffs. That's all I care about. Lokshanov, on the other hand, though, man. Oof. He is good. He's probably hitting free agency next year. I can't really do much about that. Let him fly and then let him beat us in a cup final or something. Or a conference final. All right. Well then, as I said, the thing that I would look for to trade is someone else for that third line. I like Sheifele there. Scheifele's going to come up huge for us in the playoffs, I think, even though he's, 83, 84 overall. How's Gotch like a 90 overall? He's so silly. He's just so silly good, man. And we still got him for 2 more years after this at $2.4 million. What a guy. What an absolute beauty. It looks like Rankin's going to be a very, very good 2C for us. Yeah, so Blomqvist, I think. So what do we want? Technically, it should be another sniper. What if I could find like an aging sniper for this line and have 3 great scoring lines and rely on our goaltending and the rest of our defense to shut things down, or just blow everyone out of the water offensively? But again, we still have a power forward on each line. So that'll help with things. Everyone's pretty good defensively. Wong's good defensively. Rankin's pretty good defensively. Caulfield's pretty good defensively, and obviously Vesalainen and Callahan. Well, Callahan's actually not that great, but whatever. So let's take a peek. Let's take a gander at some possible trades here. I'm just gonna go forwards because, yeah. Okay, no one really here. They're a good team. They're not gonna really want to move many people. Nothing really there. Nada. Nothing. Pelletier, not really good enough. Nada. Uh-oh. Not a whole lot available here. There's JT Miller, but probably not. Zadina, Puljujärvi, those guys are decent, but too much value. Too much years. Too many years. Appleton, that's not accurate at all. Can't really tell. Hard to say for a lot of these guys. Yeah. Pretty tough. The guys who are available have too many years left, and we don't want anyone like that. Arneson, but too good, too much value, too young. LA, why would LA give him up, Minnesota, what the hell? They don't want to trade anyone? Oh, because they got a bunch of young guys, that's why. Damn. Yeah, not a whole lot here to speak of, which is a bit unfortunate. Who's this guy? Not really what we're after. Wow. Yeah, not a whole lot going on here. Here we go. That's, well, don't know. And everyone has too many years left. Although, that guy's got to be stat growth, though. Oh, yeah. And he's not really on pace to get more. Damn. Unfortunate, man, when there's like, what the hell? Lundell got up to, oh, I hate that. Lundell, for me, became like a 4th liner, and here he became a franchise center. Fuck you. They're trying to trade him, but I mean, the only one I would get is this guy, and there's no way he's anywhere close to what he's listed as. Greenway, maybe there, but it's just, I don't know. They're trying to trade everyone, but it's not what we're after. Not here. Rangers. Oh, they do have Norris. Josh Norris, 31, 1 year left. No extension. Ugh. the value is at least close to accurate, so he should be, I don't know, I wanted someone better, you know, than like, I don't know, he could be like 84 or something, but I was kind of hoping for someone better. I'll keep him in mind, Norris, but not exactly ideal. I know he shoots a lot, that's at least a plus. I don't know, man, there's not really the great, oh, hello, Goodrow. But I don't think, yeah, he's looking like a pretty steep drop-off. Yeah, nope. Yeah, not really a whole lot. Now there's the other Wallstrom. My created one. Damn it. Of course they both made it. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, there's not a whole lot. And there's not that, like, perfect... Who's this Boudreaux guy? He's looking pretty accurate. So, hello. They don't want to give him up, obviously, but we could probably finesse him. He's been a pretty good goal scorer, historically. Doesn't take a whole ton of shots, though, so... But where's he been playing, though? Second line, first power play? Ugh, it doesn't fit into our scheme at all. It's not great. It's okay, but it's not great. Yeah, there's just not, like, the perfect kind of fit. I can do a bit more looking and a bit more kind of figuring it out, but, I would love to grab... I don't know, Norris might still make sense, even though it might hurt the chemistry a bit. He would be a shot taker on that line and could help with the production and maybe in some shutdown. He should have decent defensive stats, but I don't know how good he is, right? He's not being paid a whole lot, and yeah, he just might not be very good. So how much of an upgrade would it be, really? Hard to say, but other than that, things are going great. We might not even need, quote, to make a trade, but you always want to load up and give yourself more of a chance, you know? You always have that. So let me know what you guys think about all that kind of stuff. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.